Welcome back, guys, to another Kyle's Crypto Alpha. We're here today to talk to you guys about what potentially could happen in the next week that is critical for you guys to pay attention to and how to deal with it. Yes, the markets are ticking up right now, and that is a nice thing to see. However, historically, we have seen leading up to tax day in America that we have seen significant sell-offs, and this is reflected here. You can see in my tweet, but I will share that with you in just a second. But guys, I'm gonna teach you how I'm planning on dealing with a bear market or a massive pullback if we see one coming up, and how to kind of cope with that, and also how to prepare if things turn massively bullish. So if you're excited, guys, for this content, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and let's get into it. First and foremost, let's take a look actually at this really cool thing I just got today. This is gonna be my if I need to grab something and just hold on for a second. Guys, this is red jasper with quartz crystal over it. It is a beauty. I went and got it with my mother today, and this is part of what I'll be talking with you guys about, but let's get into this. So on my Twitter, subscribe or follow me on here if you're not already at Kyle_Chasse. But let's look at this tweet. So you can see, let's analyze historical data of US citizens selling their crypto to pay for taxes. BTC performance leading up to tax day, 2019, negative 16%, 2021, negative 22%, and so far, negative 15% in 2022. So some statistics from CoinStats showed that only 4% of Americans, crypto users in America, have actually paid their taxes so far. And tax day, guys, is in 5 days. Taxes are due. And so people may start selling their taxes in order to pay, or selling their crypto in order to pay for their taxes. So let's go and take a look at the charts right now, guys. Let's see what's going on over here. So we can also see, we can see that it's been ticking up right now, which is a nice little thing, nice little upward motion. And that's all because of this. That's because we are unfortunately still highly correlated. Wall Street ticks higher as as recovery in growth stocks offsets mixed earnings. And you can see here at the very end, we have some upward momentum right now as we're seeing in the United States on Wall Street. And that is very correlated. But let's take a look over here. So here we have, guys, here we have the April 18th leading up until tax day, April 20th here last year. And you can see this big sell-off leading into this kind of bear market. Now I've been talking, if you have been watching my main channel, you can see that I've been talking about these 4-month cycles, 4-month bear, 4-month bull, rinse, wash, repeat, no more 4 year. But we can also see here that this may not hold true, right? Because this was a huge run up all the way from, around $10,000, $15,000 over here. Actually, where were we at? $10,000 all the way running up to right before we had the sell-off from tax time, to about $64,000, and then boom, into this another 4-month kind of bear market. And then boom, all the way back up to all-time highs. And what do you know? We've already started to see this multi-month bear market. So potentially coming into right now, we could be seeing something coming higher, but just in case we do end up going into a bear market, guys. Oh, and also, guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to drop some alpha for you on a project I'm very excited about. So make sure you watch to the very end and smash the like if you're excited for that. So how to cope with potential massive sell-off. If we see another 20% down here another 20% down from here, what are you going to do? Are you going to go into big depression? Are you going to, hopefully you just remain calm and make your picks appropriately? But a good strategy is make sure that you're not over leveraged, over invested into the crypto market. When we talk about buy the dips, yes, buy the dips into projects that you're really bullish on, and that's a good thing to do, but make sure that you're not putting everything that you can afford, that you can't afford to lose into the crypto markets, because we could see a big sell-off here. And if that happens, guys, I would encourage you to try to take some days off from just keeping, refreshing your portfolio and seeing how it's doing. Trying to trade a very volatile market like this is, unless you're an expert trader, is an absolute suicide mission, in my opinion. So, this is why I'm doing this channel, to show you the projects that I believe are really strong projects, the projects that I'm investing into, the ones that I think that in the next bull run will do phenomenally well. The ones with the great teams, with great ideas, with great technology, and this is what we should be looking at too. This is what you should feel confident holding, even if the price corrects 20 to 30% from here, that you still can have conviction that it's going to do well. But of course, do your own research, and during a bear market, things get pretty boring. And so, take care of your mind and your mentality, take care of your health, go to the gym, work out, spend time with family. My mother was just here. I haven't seen her in a long time. She visited me here for a month and just left a few hours ago. I'm pretty sad about that. But, but spend time with family, go to the gym. Just know that this is a long game, guys. No one here is going to get rich quick. And if anyone tells you that you are, they're lying to you, right? But it is a way that I believe is life-changing opportunity here to make the right picks. You do something like Cold Dow, you put some money into something and it does a 200x. That's life-changing, in a very short amount of time. And almost without fail, every single year, I've managed to invest in something like that, which happens to offset all of the things that don't go the way that I had hoped that they would. And that does happen from time to time. And as I spend more and more time, I've been in this market for 10 years, and as I spend more, I get better at picking winners and, pick less losers, but it still happens from time to time, and it's going to happen to you. So just know that this market is volatile. I'm not sure where we're going from here. And if anyone tells you that they know, they're also lying to you, right? So if so best thing to do, guys, is have a strategy. Make sure that you have your stable coin sitting on the side to take care of you if the market does correct, and just be patient, breathe, don't panic. The worst thing you can do is buy high and sell low. You just have to plan ahead. So I just want to share that with you. Now, guys, I want to show you a project that's amazing coming up. This is called Myria. Now, the Twitter handle is Myria Games, and this is going to be absolutely massive. So imagine that Immutable X or Polygon or whatever had a baby with Gala Games, a big game studio. So this Myria, nobody really knows about yet, is created by a AAA team with experience from every major gaming studio and backed by a billionaire family. And this is going to be absolutely massive. Now, why am I telling you about this? No, the token's not trading yet, but they will have a public node sale soon where you can participate. And I will do a more in-depth video, guys. And let me know in the comments below if you would like to see an in-depth video on Myria. Maybe it goes on my main channel, maybe it goes on this channel, I don't know. But the point is that this team is phenomenal. And you will have an opportunity at the public sale to buy a node and operate a node. And we will go into how you do that. But, if you're operating a Gala Games node, you'd be making like $4,000 a month in passive income. And the node right now is worth like almost $100,000. And they're going to be selling these nodes at the public sale for 2.5 ETH. Now, I know that might be high for some of you watching this, but if you can afford it, again, do your own research. But I personally am very bullish, and I'm going to try to get as many of these nodes as possible. So again, guys, that is Myria Games. I'm very, very excited for it. Something that is brand new that nobody really knows about, and you should definitely check out. All right, guys, that's going to be it today. I will catch you on the channel tomorrow. I hope that you're having a great day. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't have to go into a bear market and that we go up only, because that is always much more fun. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.